وَلَا تَقُولَنَّ لِشَيْءٍ إِنِّي فَاعِلٌ ذَلِكَ غَدًا. Wa and la is no. Taqulanna, it's qala yaqulu. So he said, he says. Taqulu, you say. Taqulanna, noon with a shadda, so double emphasis. How to translate that then? La taqulu would be, so you say, you don't say. But you don't say, let's try to add 2 levels of emphasis. Let's add 1 level of emphasis. You don't ever say. You don't ever say could be one way to do that, but it sounds odd. So there is no standard, way to add emphasis. So I suggest you can try something like this. And don't you ever dare to say. And don't you ever dare say is also correct. And don't you ever dare to say is better in the English language. And here we are adding the double emphasis connotation, right? Li shay'in, about anything. Inni, indeed I. Fa'ilun is in the file pattern. This is the file pattern itself. Fa'ilun. Indeed I. What is the file pattern? What does it mean? What does file mean? It means the doer or the one who does. Indeed I am the doer. Dhalika, of that. Ghadan, tomorrow. But it sounds odd. So the other way to translate fa'il is, instead of the doer is the one who does. Indeed I am the one who does that tomorrow. Again sounds a little bit odd. So what else can file be translated as? Present continuous. I am doing that tomorrow. That's better. And there's another way to do it to make it sound more natural in the English language. It is, indeed I am going to do that tomorrow. I think that's the best way we can translate it or render it. You'll find in some of the translations, I will do that tomorrow. And that is wrong, because that is that's a verbal sentence, but it is not verbal. Indeed I, fa'ilun is ism. So I think this is the best way to translate it. Inni fa'ilun dhalika ghadan. Indeed I am going to do that tomorrow. So there is a context to this verse, but I'll not give you the context today. The background, the context, the historical background. This verse in conjunction with the next verse, together it's a whole. And even if I give you the context, we need to repeat that discussion tomorrow. So I'll refrain from that and I'll discuss the context together in tomorrow's session. So let's read it. Structurally, it's not very complicated. I'll read it once in the Arabic text and the free-flowing running English translation, which is sort of easy to understand. وَلَا تَقُولَنَّ لِشَيْءٍ إِنِّي فَاعِلٌ ذَلِكَ غَدًا. And don't you ever dare to say about anything, indeed I'm